Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
Y'all ever been played by a person that wanted you first? Like, bro, how was you begging to be with me? How was you begging to take me out and now you want to act like that? Be for real.
Be for real. That's funny. So if I got this right, you're only mad you got played by someone who wanted you first. Not that you got played. Just pretend you wanted him first then. No one's stopping you.
Why do women not like nice guys? It's a mystery to men, especially the nice guys, because they don't understand why girls run from them. And I'm about to tell you exactly why. I saw another creator talk about the difference between nice guys and good men, and I was like, there it is, right there. The stereotypical nice guy is usually not a good man. And the reason being, when a nice guy does anything, even slightly respectful, chivalrous, kind, he needs praise. He needs validation. He is constantly seeking validation through other people because he's not even sure that he's a nice guy himself. A good man knows that about himself because his character represents that. And he's very sure of himself, very grounded. And I mean, he just like exudes confidence. You know that he's a good man. He does the right thing even when no one's watching. He doesn't need everyone to be like, oh, you're a good guy, you're a great guy, because he knows he's a good man. The nice guys are always very performative and putting on a show, whereas the good man is not. And you can see in the stability of his character that he is not putting on a show just for praise.
So bottom line, good men or a-holes. Me for one, I'm grateful to all of you creators that came up with a million different labels to put on men. So good man will do something nice for you and you won't say thank you because what? You're afraid he is the nice guy? Nice guys, good guys, you still like the a-hole. They give you the butterflies and they give you the thrills. If I remember right, I did posted an interview with some of you TikTok creators being asked if you'd like the a-hole or the 9 to 5 guys, and none of you chose the 9 to 5 guy. Most of you ignore the good man until you bang your head against the wall, and then you start complaining that you can't find yourself a good man. Maybe the so-called nice guys are looking for validation, but that doesn't mean if you have a good man in front of you, you can't show any appreciation.
Don't you dare cross your own boundaries in the name of love or to keep your partner happy. Take a walk with me. We're going to have a conversation, just bro to bro. The fire is lit in me, y'all. Whew! I hope this resonates. Let's break it down logically, okay? It don't make no sense for you to betray yourself to keep somebody else happy. That should tell you right there that you are not secure in who you are yet and you do not need to be in a relationship.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't, and maybe you should find yourself a bench to get some rest. That walk must have been exhausting.
Okay, would you rather your ex get hotter after you break up or get uglier after you break up? When I was younger, I used to get so excited when my exes would like get ugly after we broke up or if they like lost their hair or like their life wasn't going so well. And I think fresh after a breakup, like of course that's what you want, but now I genuinely want my exes to succeed in life. I'm going to go a step further and say I hope that they date hot people after me. Yes, initially it sucks if your ex gets with like a supermodel. Actually, it only reflects well on you in the long term. You know, in award shows when they're like, oh, it's an honor to just be in a category with these people, like that's what you actually want. You don't want any super embarrassing exes running around out there because it reflects badly on you. And also it's like nice to wish people well and stuff.
When we look to your left after or while saying something, people will know you're lying. So maybe practice on that for a while. In reality, I don't care about any of my exes. I do wish them all the happiness in the world, but anything other than that, I just don't care. I'm not going back to an ex. I will never go back to an ex. And chances are, I'm never gonna see them again. So if they get hotter or not, it's really nothing that I would worry about.
I have a hot take. Please hear me out. Statistically, men are not safe to women. Now, not all men are unsafe. However, if you are a man and you do not prove yourself as safe to a woman, you are doing it wrong. Safe men do not argue that they shouldn't have to prove themselves as safe. They already know that the burden is on them to show that they're okay. It is never a woman's job to blindly trust this. That's dangerous.
Women mature faster. Women are more intelligent. Women have a sixth sense. Women have the female intuition. Women have higher education. Women this, women that. And it's still my job and my burden to prove something. What is your job then? And no, statistically, men are safe to women. You're talking about a small minority and you're using exceptions as the rule. It's my job and my burden to prove. How do I do that? I'm already staying away from all of you, and the bad boys you want, they can all have you. There, I've just proved myself safe to all of you.
So you're single and you don't want to use dating apps anymore. I have just the solution. Ask your friends to set you up. Like, not enough people are doing this. And I'm going to use me as an example because I think I'm awesome. I basically just saw this guy on my friend's story and I was like, he looks like a good candidate. I swiped up immediately and I was like, is he single? And my friend was like, yes, he is. And I was like, great, I know somebody I want to set him up with. I sent her the details, I sent her her age, job description, a whole resume. And I sent her the best photo of my friend. He replied back that he's interested, and I'm gonna basically set them up on a blind date, no chit chat in between, and they're gonna go on a date.
And as awesome as you are, you should consider that if it doesn't work out, everything might turn back on you. But let's all hope that it's gonna work out and you get to remain awesome. And yes, I do think that's better than dating app. One little thing though, you send her his entire resume and you only send him one of her photos. Because in the end, you're awesome and I bet she's awesome and that's all he needs, right?
No woman that I know, period, who is confident with who they are has a problem pulling. And if you feel like you can't access that part of you, you need to create a persona where that is you. That's exactly what I did. I just walked in and I was like, I'm starting to arrogant. Yes, I changed it legally. Yes, this is who I am. Shut the f*** up and make out with me. And it worked.
How exactly are you your age and you still don't get it? The argument is not that you can find a man for an hour. The argument is you can never keep a man for more than an hour. And you're in your 40s by the looks of it and you still don't get it.
I'm going to share with you my best technique for never worrying about being ignored, blocked, ghosted, driving yourself up the wall, wondering if they like you or not. You can use this technique in any relationship, but I find it comes really handy, especially in dating. I've given this advice to a lot of friends who are dating or in relationships, and they vouch that they feel a lot calmer and a lot more control of their emotions and their feelings. So when someone's giving you low frequency behavior, i.e. leaving you ignored, read, blocked, not having your needs met, you're gonna ask yourself one simple question.
Are my batteries low and I need to buy new ones? So much wisdom and such a great advice that you're only giving to others and yet you can't apply it to yourself. Isn't it weird that you're still single with all this wisdom?
Have y'all ever just looked at someone and thought, I will let you do whatever the you want to me?
Yes, on multiple occasions. But on every single one, it was someone else and not you.
What do you bring to the table?
Everything. I got 2 kids, you know what I mean? So everything. If you're willing to provide for my kids, then everything.
Everything like what?
My kids, my life, my mental health, everything, everything. Everything you want to know about me, I'll bring to the table, for sure.
And I think I'm gonna go hide my table now so you don't see it. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.